Hey everyone, how we doing? Welcome back to Rashida on Married Let's Talk. Today I want to talk about stress. Ladies, what are we really stressing about? Like, what is it exactly that's stressing you? Is it that, you have a situation with your husband or your children? Whatever it is that's stressing you, you really, really need to either try to fix it. If it can't be fixed by you doing something to fix it, pray about it. And if you feel like it's something that you've prayed and prayed and prayed on and it seems as if God is quiet, continue to pray about it. Because God, He's never late. He is always on time. He may not do it at your time, but He'll get it done on time. And if it's something that you feel that you have mistakenly caused to happen in your life, get on your knees, speak to God about it, and then repent from it and pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the more we stress, the worse situations get. The more we stress, the more situations get. Because what a lot of people, women don't realize is that we matter. We matter. You will see that if there's not a woman in the home, the home is chaotic. Women are extremely important in the lives of our children, in the lives of our husbands, in our homes. So when you're stressing over something and your stressing cannot really fix that something, why stress? Why stress? Because you stressing, what that's doing is causing an imbalance in your body. I am not a doctor, but I'm a woman that I have been through it in different stages. And I've come to a point in my life where I don't worry. I don't, because I look back and I look at what has the worry caused for me, if not for sleepless nights and headaches and not being able to do what I'm supposed to do or not get food ready for my children before they get back from school. So what's the good in stress? What's the good in stress? 4 years ago, in 2019, about 2015, there was so much going on. I was really, really moving up in the ladder of my career. And I was extremely, extremely excited. And then boom, life happened. My children were not doing well in school because mommy was what? I was busy. I was into my career. I didn't have time to be home for homework. I didn't have time to be home to cook them a real good meal. Even though my mother-in-law was home, she made them. When it came to food, she made that for them. It was good. But I wasn't there. They saw me in the morning. I take them to school, but I was not there. And I decided to stay home. I was miserable. I was very miserable because the thing is, I would take them to school in the morning. I would come back I would come back and I'd be like, okay, what's there to do? What do I do now? So in the course of what do I do now, I got online. And I started doing, okay, what can I do online? A lot of people make money online. What can I do online? And so many things. You start dabbing into this, put money into that, put money into this, put money. Money. Everybody just want money. And I didn't see any money coming back to me. So I stopped. And I decided to take a course from a school called Light University. And I love the course because the course is like a counseling type of course, but it's women, extraordinary women. So I took that course. I loved it. It was so amazing. It's still amazing. So I'm going to talk to us a little bit about what it says about managing stress and overcoming anxiety. Because women, we act as if we're Supergirl. We're not. I mean, in some aspects we are, but when you need that help, ask for it. When you feel like you don't understand what's going on, get somebody to talk to. It may not even be a friend or a family or anything like that. You know, go to your doctor. Tell your doctor what's going on. They can actually recommend you to someone else. Because you know why? It's good to go to a doctor. Why? Because, they don't sign a contract. They can't put your business out there. They can't tell nobody what's going on with you unless you give them permission to. So talk to them. Let them know what's going on. And they can, tell you where to go or tell you what to do. Or even try to put you on some type of medication that's going to help out. Because a lot of women talk about the fabulousness of this, that, and a lot don't talk about the breaking down stage and when you're so sad and you don't know who to talk to and you cry yourself to sleep. And, it's real. It's real. And I've been through all of that stage. I've been through it. And, even though I have such an amazing mother, I have wonderful siblings, but sometimes you don't want everybody to know what you're going through, or sometimes you can't even explain what you're going through. You just know that you're going through something and it's just beyond you. And, I'd like to sit up properly. I'm sorry. I love this. So don't act like this person that you're such a superwoman that you're not going through anything, because there's so much help out there that the only way you can get the help is if you speak up. Speak up. I'm going to go through the trying to manage your stress and overcoming anxiety. This is also part of our series. So no one wants to really hear that they have a stress-related disorder. There's something called stress-related disorder. As colored people, we just feel to just let it go and just keep on going. And my mother did this. And the stress that a lot of women are experiencing right now, I don't want to say our mothers didn't go through it or our grandmothers didn't go through it, but it's on a whole nother different level, because a lot of them at that time didn't have all this technology, this internet, whatever. They didn't have that. I mean, a lot of our children right now, many children are committing suicide just because of internet. Even grown-ups. The other day I was speaking to my son's godfather, and he said that someone at their job committed suicide at home, and this person is making six-figure. He's not married, he doesn't have any children, and he committed suicide. It just, noticed that he didn't come to work. Okay, and they were calling and calling and calling. After calling for like 2 days, he was literally dead in his house for 2 days. No one knew. No one. Look, there's a lot of herbal, let me say herbal, tablets that one can take. And I say herbal because it doesn't really destroy anything in your body. It's like maybe leaves or plants that were made in order to, because when God created us, he created us with all this stuff around us. When you're not a doctor and you're not a herbalist, how are you going to know which herb is good for you? But when it comes to stress level, go to see a doctor. Women, a lot of times, the only time we go and see a doctor is either we're having a baby, you're pregnant, you're going through prenatal, or, you're taking your baby to the hospital, to the doctor, or you're going to get your yearly annual checkup. And I hope you guys are doing that. Things like that. But we never really, really, really intimately talk to our doctors and say, you know what, doc, do you have any referral for something like this? I'm going through this and I just don't know how to explain it. You want to be a good wife. You want to be a great mother. You want to be a good friend. You want to be an amazing sister to your siblings. It's just a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. So please, a lot of the things that we're causing to happen in our bodies, these sicknesses, is because of the stress that we are keeping in. And the thing is, the ripple effect of the stress affects the family. It affects your friends. It affects everyone around you. So as a woman, you have to talk to your doctors about these things. Being an African, we have this notion that, oh, if they give you a medication for stress, that means you're crazy. Oti ya wiri. Wiri niye? No, you're not wiri. You're not crazy. You're not crazy in any type of way. It's just a lot of stress that, your body really can't handle. Because this is not maybe what you have pictured your life to be. Or maybe this is not, the fairy tale that you've been, that you've had in your head. This is not that fairy tale life that you're living. So sometimes it's like a wake-up call happened and your whole body go into a shock. You know what I'm saying? So it can be anything. Don't wait until it affects your body. Cancer kicks in. Diabetes start happening because you're overeating and overdoing, because you're using food in order to be able to soothe in your lack of not getting maybe affection somewhere else. So you turn to food. I'm saying this because I know there's stress. When there's a woman, when you see a lady, something stress, something. So we need to just chill. And when I was talking about the medicine, when I was talking about, I don't know if you've heard of ashwagandha. They have things like ginkgo biloba. Do the Google search, herbal pills for stress. Or if you don't do that, just go to your doctor. He has your blood work. He has everything already. So he can literally say, okay, try this. Personally, for me, I tell you, I try things online. I really do. I try things online. I try things online. I try things online. Okay, so like I said, ashwagandha, some other stuff. So another day, I'm going to bring out some of the, I'll do the study and see which one. And then there's some that I've tried myself that's literally worked for me. Even glutathione is even good. I mean, it's not for, I don't know, maybe for mood swings, but if you have that, there's medicine for that too. There's medicine for everything, sweetheart. So you don't have to go through this on your own. There's some medicine for when everything is just going on around you. You just real calm, honey. It's all happening, but you real calm. Yeah. Okay, so stress is literally it says 70% of Americans admit to stress in their life. 30% to severe stress. 30%. Severe stress. 75% of all doctors visit are stress related. Stress related. So all either sicknesses or this or that, stress related. Let me tell you some of the things that I use in order to be able to, or that I do. Every morning when I wake up, and it's every morning when I wake up, I take my phone in the bathroom with me. If you're able to have maybe a radio in your room, in your bathroom, or Alexa, I have an Alexa in my room. She wakes me up, and then I go into my bathroom. I have my phone, and I will play worship music. I will play worship music. I will worship, honey. Yes. taking my shower, brushing my teeth, getting into my worship mode. I worship. And it's so good for me because at that time, I don't think about anything that's going on. And it's just me and God. I'm just worshiping. That helps me a lot. A lot. And then when I come out of the bathroom and I'm done with all of that, then I go into maybe, my kitchen, take some of my my medications from the morning, and it's usually vitamins and, my vitamin C, my glutathione, my maca, stuff like that. I would take those in the morning. Drink real good warm to hot water in the morning. I'll squeeze a little bit of lemon and then drink all that down. Get into my work mode. Write things that I need to do today down. It's your life. Shut that phone off while you are doing you. Because if you're not here on planet Earth, life still continues. So why be here and be so stressed out? So stressed out that people don't even want to be around you. Children be like, I think she got her thing again. So I'm going to talk about what stress does for your body. Okay, because they were explaining it. It says adrenaline gland results in elevated pulse, increased blood pressure, increased cardiac output, flushing, diversion of blood from non-strategic areas. A lot of times what causes stress, personal goals and achievement. That's been what caused a lot of my stress. Like, okay, this is where I want to be. This is where I should have been. This is 2019. I started this 2011. Why am I not here? 2019, I'm still doing the same thing. Personal goals and achievements, not being able to achieve that stresses you the heck out. But it shouldn't. Because I promise you know exactly what to do. You're just not doing it. You know what to do. And if you are doing it, you're not doing it long enough to see results. Or you're like me, there's always a backup plan. If this don't work, well, let me get to this and let me get to this. No, if you know that this is where you want to go to, this is what you want to do, you do it all the way. You do it all the way. Relationships. You dating somebody and all of a sudden it's not working out. What I learned about relationships is when I was younger, my mom told me every disappointment in my life is a blessing. Ife, know that every disappointment in your life is a blessing. One door will have to close for another door to open. So if anything, if I'm in a relationship and it didn't work out, well, it wasn't me. No. Because I always put my best in relationships. But I'm not going to let you treat me like some carpet and I'm going to be there talking about, yeah, I'm giving it my all. No, sweetheart, I'm out. No. No. Because I'm okay by myself. Why would I want to be in a relationship that's going to stress me out when I can just be by myself and be whole and be amazing and, and have friends, positive ones. Location, maybe where you are. A lot of people are in different countries and they can't stand it and it's just stressing them out. And they want to get out, but marriage, maybe your spouse hurt your feelings. Maybe something happened. Maybe, you found out something. Marriage, it's stressful sometimes. Marriage without children is stressful sometimes because then all you want is children. Married with children is stressful sometimes because now you got to try to figure out how do I have my time and taking the kids here and the children want to do that. And I'm going to talk to you guys about, my ladies, about all this. Children have to do all kind of sports and you're driving yourself crazy because you got to take all these kids to, no. Parents. Maybe your parents are stressing you out. Maybe you had an abusive relationship with your parents. You haven't gotten over it. Relatives. Retirement. Maybe you're now in your 60s, 65, 70s, supposed to be retired, but you don't have any money to retire. And you're too old to try to get out there and do something. So you think, though. But don't let that stress you out. Do something. I see a lot of, older people, Walmart or whatever. I mean, I'm just saying, you can do something. You can. Don't think a lot of the people that are in Walmart, those older ones, it's like they don't have money. No, some of them, they just like to, because they do they do the greetings. They just love to interact with people on a daily basis. Illness. Illness stresses one out. Maybe someone is sick, maybe they have cancer, maybe they're going through it, or, it stresses out a family. And death. Death of a loved one, death of anything. Death. These things stress us out, but what can you do about it? If you cannot do anything about it, if someone that I know and love is sick, the only thing I can do is to be there and to help them pray. Pray with them, pray for them, and to be there for them. So you got to keep yourself healthy enough to be able to do that. You got to keep yourself strong enough to be able to do that. But if they see you, they're sick, but then now they see you and you looking sick, it's like you make them see their condition through your eyes, through your appearance, through the way you carry yourself. You're supposed to be positive for them. So I say all of that just to let you guys know that stress is something that everybody in the world go through. The more you have, the more stress you have. My mother used to always tell me, Ishe, oh, no, that's my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law tells me, Emi Ishe Ogunje Menyo, meaning the lifeline of work, of a job, is longer than our lifeline. Okay? This job, I need a project manager. Or in my company, I need a project manager. I may always need a project manager for the life of the whole company. You may be with me today to be my project manager. Tomorrow it may be something else. So the title of the job is always going to be there. Don't mean you're gonna outlast the job. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And it says, Ishe doesn't kill someone is ayo. Meaning poverty won't kill you. Poverty not going to kill you. You're not going to die because you don't have. What kills you real quick is the joy, which we call ayo, which is you have a lot of money, you don't hit the jackpot. Now you're giving your 16-year-old a car to a Ferrari. He drives a shit accident. So be careful. Be careful. What you wish for, be careful. Stress kills. It's not until somebody put a gun to your head. You stressing yourself out is like you are literally committing suicide. Yeah. You're literally committing suicide. Because from the stress, you get this migraine headache. From the migraine headache, your body, you're this. They can't talk around you. They can't make noise around you. This, that. You start eating the wrong thing, which start causing all the things in your body. It just go on and on and on and on. Women, stop stressing. Let it go and let God. Let it go and let God. Okay? And what are some of the resolutions that you can help yourself to overcome the stress? If you know stress is coming, first of all, you need to recognize it. Recognize, oh my God. Okay, I feel like I'm going through a stress situation. Okay. I can't stress. Stop. Then be careful of what you eat. Your nutrition. Be careful of what you eat. Try to exercise. When you feel that you're stressed, take a walk. A walk is good. Ooh. A walk is good. Take a walk. Just don't stay in the house. You now watch TV all day. You get to bed. You're turning and tossing and all. Take a walk. A good, nice, fresh, long walk. So good. And you know what? Read your Bible. Take a book and read. Take a book and read. It works. It works. Take a book and read. Because what you call struggle or what you call stress, someone else will happily want to be in your shoes to take that on as their stress. If you knew what someone else was going through. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Thank you for being a part of our family. I am begging you guys to please, please, please support me and trying to get 1,000 subscriptions. If you can just send this out to your friends, to your family, and then give me topics that you would like for me to, talk about, I'll do that for you. But, have people subscribe to my channel so that, as a family, we can continue to teach and educate one another and just grow together. Because it's not easy, having friends that you can't even tell your business to, or you don't even know what to do. And long time ago is when I recognized that common sense is not common. So what's naturally natural to me may not be natural to you. So you need someone like me to come and tell you that, this is a way that you can go about it. This is something that you can do to make it better. So, punch on the subscription, hit the like button, and hit the bell to hear what I'm about to talk about next, okay? Thank you so much for watching me. Have a great one. Bye.